Here, all right, perfect.
And
I'll wait for that to start on there, and that's when I will do my introduction.
yeah, go ahead.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Chaos Before Cosmos. If you guys are new here, guys, my name is Kerry. If you've been here before, you definitely know who I am. For those of you guys who haven't been here before but know the channel and haven't seen Paul before, this is my good friend Paul. Paul's Facebook, link to his Facebook page is in the pinned comments if you guys want to check that out. So we're going to be doing all 12 signs reading today for May, and we're going to separate Divine Feminine from Divine Masculine. So we'll be reading for both the, oh God, that's annoying me. Hang on, hold up. How do I get rid of that? I'm going to unpin that for a second because it's on the screen there and it's bothering me. It's bothering me. All right, Paul, I'll let you introduce yourself. And
I'm Paul from the Spiritual Gateway, and I'm Paul from the Spiritual Gateway, and
Paul's been missing for a few months. All right, for those of you that had been around before when Paul was.
I've been busy doing fairs, expos with my own clients. I've been doing a lot of self-healing within myself. And as you can see, they self-healing within myself. I'm probably a lot more slimmer.
Yeah, you might have noticed. You go back to the last video of Paul compared to now. So Paul's on a bit of a weight loss journey as well, and doing great with that as well. So that's a nice steady pace too. So something that's going to obviously be sustainable as well, guys. So just remember as well. When we're making changes in life, it's important that they are long-term sustainable changes and goals that we make as well. So I think the way Paul's doing it is the perfect and the right way to do it without, doing crash diets and anything too stupid and silly. So, and it's good to see that progress, So Paul's just sitting here, he's just gone, I look different from the last time that he'd been on. So we might even go back after this, Paul, and have a little look see at that video and just check it out, right? Do a little bit of comparison. I know I've put on a couple of kilos recently, so we'll definitely see that comparison. But anyway, guys, welcome to your all 12 signs reading today. So again, we're going to start out with Divine Feminine first for each sign, followed by the Divine Masculine straight after. So going through from Aries through to Pisces. So starting out with Aries, Divine Feminine, then Divine Masculine, and then going through. I will timestamp this video once we've finished uploading it, so I am going to take note of the times of when we start each sign so I can easily go back. If you need any details, if you'd like to book in a private personal read with either me or Paul, like I said, Paul's details are in the comments below his Facebook page. If you guys wanted to get contact with me, if I can speak fucking English today, details in the description box below for that. Also, guys, we've got our Facebook group and the Telegram chat groups for Chaos Before Cosmos channel. If you guys are interested in joining that, that's all in the description box below. Anyway, without further ado, I will let Paul take the floor first, I think, I always do. Gentlemen first. It should be ladies first, but whatever. All right, whatever.
Okay, we're going to start off with Aries Feminine.
And we're going to go with, I'm going to start at 4 minutes on the clock, all right? So hit it in about 8 seconds. Number 4, Aries, all right? 4 minutes. You're like waiting for it, you go.
Okay, we're going to start off with Aries Feminine. With Aries Feminine, I feel that you're progressing really slowly, but it's even though you're progressing really slowly, you're on this wave where you're riding, let's just say, on this rise. You know what you want in the future, but you're achieving your goals on this outcome where you're going at a steady pace. Don't rush it. Just be patient. You will get to where you need to go. Don't listen to the mumbo jumbo of the external world around you. Listen to your internal self. And as you listen to that internal self, you will get to where you need to go within your business section. Romance, you're setting back. There's something there about your romance where you are where you're stuck, but you want something, but you're stuck. It's as if you're splitting things, and you're hard in decisions. You want to go one way and you want to go the other way, but you don't know where to go with your romance in your life. You're trying to make this decisive mind, but your heart's telling you one thing and your mind is telling you another thing.
Yeah, I'm getting split decision.
Yeah.
Split decision.
With your romance. But business-wise, wait for that abundance to come. Don't miss out on opportunities. The Spirit's saying the opportunities will be there. Hand out. Okay? With that handout, don't listen to the messages. That message will be there. Don't forget those messages. When the messages arrive, the opportunities will arrive. Listen to those messages, listen to those opportunities. Abundance will come for you. Okay?
Okay, Aries Divine Feminine, I also feel in, this could be from a past relationship. So I'm seeing something here, a legal matter, something in the justice system. All right, so this is somebody that you've experienced some sort of breakup with. All right, there's somebody that's telling some sort of lies or trying to be sneaky. The advice here I'm getting is to remain patient. All right, so I don't know, something could have happened around summertime I'm going to say in a situation with a connection from the past, Aries Divine Feminine. Just again, be patient with whatever this justice is that's playing out, but somebody is trying to be sneaky, so just be mindful of that. Yeah, something about somebody wanting to come back potentially from the past as well. So it could be this person that you're dealing with, doesn't necessarily have to be, but you've got someone heavily from your past that's currently thinking about you that, you know, you might hear, or maybe somebody might confess to you, or this person could maybe confess to you that they want to come back. All right, but again, this is, like I said, somebody that you're in some sort of separation or breakup from, and this is somebody that is potentially creating some sort of lies about you. Again, I'm seeing a legal situation. You've got options here as well. Definitely something about decisions that are needing to be made. It could be in your current situation where you're at. I was definitely getting a lot of double-edged sword kind of energy, like very, like I said, heart going one way, head going another way. So I think you're just going to have to try and find the balance between those in order to make the decision that's going to feel most comfortable to you. You've got somebody definitely from your past here who might be jealous about some sort of intimate connection you might have with somebody else. This could be somebody who's a little bit aggressive from your past as well, Aries Divine Feminine. Again, I'm seeing a legal system. This could be with this person who's been a little bit aggressive with you from your past, but just be patient. You could be, again, feeling a little bit confused maybe about something that's playing on your heart. Something about communication could be triggering you either in your current relationship or with somebody from your past. All right, so again, I'm just going to say draw on the wisdom of whatever you guys have learned, Aries Divine Feminine, over the past few months to the past almost 6 months, 9 months sort of spot. That's kind of, you've learned a lot through that time, so just continue on using that wisdom from those lessons to propose yourself forward. That's what I'm going to say for you guys. All right, that's what you're going to be dealing with in May. All right.
Yep.
Divine Masculine.
Divine Masculine. Oh, there's a heavy stuck.
Oh, I was about to say stuck. When you said heavy, I'm thinking stuck. I just felt trapped. Right.
Yeah,
I just felt trapped.
There's heavy stuck.
Trapped.
You're just like. You're within yourself, and like you don't know where to go at the moment. You're just pulling. It's as if you're pulling on the horse reins, and you're just going, and like you're just going one way, the other way, and it's as if you're in a cage, and because you're in this prison cage, you just don't know how to open this key. That's what they're saying to me. And because you don't know how to unlock this key, you're going, where's this abundance going to come in? You're looking for abundance, you're looking for money, you're looking for how to unburden these shoulders within you. You're looking for love, you're looking for joy, you're looking for happiness, you're looking for everything all over the place. And you're doing too much at the same time. What they're trying to say to me is, let it go. Let things go, let it happen at the same time, because when you start to follow the energy and let it unleash your happiness, unleash that love, unleash everything that you have done in the past, things will start flowing for you. You know how to do it. You've got the wisdom behind you, but you're not wanting to let things go. There's someone within you that is as if it's entrapped. There's entrapment there, but you're not listening. You're not listening to your heart. You're just listening to this. You're listening to people around you that are just causing chaos, causing grief around you, and you're not listening to your inner self. It's as if it's not even a split decision that you want to make. There's finances there. There's finances there that you can be making at a, but you're not even thinking. You're with these finances there. What you're doing, you're spending more than what you should be, instead of investing in what you should be. Okay. What have you
now just to back up what Paul's just said? I've pulled the 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, and the 8 of Pentacles. So somebody is definitely. I mean, look at that. That's somebody who's definitely stressed out, right? Upset, feeling left out in the cold, okay? And this does absolutely have to do with something to do with work with the 8 of Pentacles there. So, I don't know, something maybe feels maybe like it's working against you as well, Aries Divine Masculine. But this could also be you in your head working against yourself, right? So, what's the advice here for Aries Divine Masculine? The Divine Masculine, I feel like as well, this is, it's it might not also just be the people around you that are getting in your head. You also, to a degree, are getting in your own head, right? It's like you're your own worst enemy up in your head right now. You're trying to micromanage. You're trying to micromanage things, right? Yeah. Feeling like it's calculated moves, but whatever these calculated moves are, they're not very calculated. They're controlling. And so you're not allowing something to flow because you're trying to, again, micromanage some sort of situation. It's not able to, something isn't able to actually flow here. So you are going to need to release some sort of control here. Maybe release some sort of burdens as well, okay? You could just be burdened by thoughts, too many thoughts, overthinking at the moment, and you're not thinking straight is what I'm getting, okay? Somebody's definitely not thinking straight or making the right moves at the moment. There are infinite solutions here, okay? As I've split the deck there, infinite solutions. Somebody just needs to test out the waters with something and see what bites, all right? So, I don't know, if you've got some sort of ideas, Aries, that you're not actually actioning, okay, or there's something that you're sitting on, yeah, it's something that you've been sitting on for a long time there with theta long position. So this is something, maybe an idea, or you've been thinking about this Divine Masculine possibly for quite a long time and actually haven't taken any action on something. So I'm going to say it's time to take action. It's time to be decisive. It's time to open up, right? What you can't control, let it flow. What you can control, change, right? It's that simple. If you can't change it, it's out of your control. You got to let it go and let it flow, right? But there's some things that you're moving too calculated with and you're not having the results. And there's other things that you're sitting on that you're not actioning that could actually be helping or be brought in as solutions to whatever else is, whatever this resistance is. I'm going to say it's a resistance, right? Yeah. And it could just be, it doesn't have to be a physical resistance. It could be mentally, emotionally, right? But there's a level of resistance there where it's you're becoming your own blockage now. All right. That's what I got for you, Aries Divine Masculine. So I don't know. That's what you're going to need to be focused on, is trying to get yourself unstuck and not trying to control every aspect of how everything unfolds. All right. So All right, Aries, that's what we've got for you for May. Right, let me write it down now. We're going to do, let's go at, I'm just going to put 15 minutes on the clock for Taurus. All right, so timestamp it at 15 minutes for Taurus. All right, starting with Taurus Divine Feminine. It's kind of nice.
Okay, I feel a real subtle energy there.
It's kind of nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a real subtle energy. It's nice, flowing, soft energy. Even though it's a nice, flowing, soft energy, you are... okay, I'm going to say there's something there which you're confused about. You're confused about moving forward, or you.
By the way, Taurus Divine Feminine knows exactly what you mean when you said that, because I couldn't help but smile, like somebody knew exactly what Paul was just saying or something, and just was like, "Yeah, I know what you're talking about." Right? So I don't know, and I just got that.
Yeah, it's like a nice flowing energy, but you're just confused about taking. It's as if you're confused about taking the next step or the next few steps of moving forward in it's either your personal life or your business life.
Yeah, I was going to say either love or career.
Yeah. And you're just not sure how to take the next 2 or 3 steps and open up and expand yourself. And because you're not sure of how to open up and expand yourself, you don't know whether to, let me just tune in, love. They're telling me love. Yeah, because they're saying with business you're moving forward and you know what to do, because you're expanding in business and you're taking that
there's something there that's confusing in love.
Yeah, it's love, because they're saying you're patient with your business and you know where you're going, and being patient with your business, you know exactly where you're going. You're taking those 2-3 steps and you're taking in that abundance, and that with that abundance, with spirituality, you're taking in, you're giving and you're receiving with your business.
Yeah, I was going to say in regards to business, I'll let you get back to love in a second, but in regards to business in particular, I feel like Taurus Divine Feminine, there's some sort of idea that you've got at the moment that when Paul started talking about something for, like, you don't know how to bring, like, it's like you've got an idea of something, but you're not quite sure just at the moment how to execute it. But I feel like wherever you're currently at within whatever you're doing for work or your business or your career, it's like you're at a point now where it's like you're already stable, or it's pretty good. So you've got time to work out how to implement or how to bring in this new creation, whatever that is, exactly, because right. you've already laid the foundational work for whatever this is. Now, obviously as well, we're in Taurus season, right? So this is going to be your time to shine. Now, particularly for a Taurus North node right now, it's going to be a very, very potent time when it comes to your career and your business. But don't feel pressure. Look at the abundance card. Oh, damn it, right?
Abundance card.
Yeah, Spirit, look at that.
The abundance card has just popped out.
I love that. Right? So yeah, this is about somebody creating some sort of long-term stability. And I feel like you've got some sort of goal or some sort of creation, something that you want to bring into what you've already created as a foundation for this business or for your career. So you don't need to rush it, because I feel like whatever you're already doing, you're already quite established. So it's only going to expand further. You're not going to deflate in any way, or you're already at a really good level. So allow that idea and the way that you're actually going to put that out there just to form naturally, because it's going to come with time. So don't pressure yourself is what I want to say. Don't put time pressure on it, but you're going to be, I'm going to say, very successful in whatever this is once you bring this creation to fruition in the actual full sense that you want it to be in. It's going to be quite abundant and fulfilling. So yeah, but there's no rush for it. Again, slow and steady always wins the race, and Taurus is definitely renowned for that when it comes to earning potential business and finances. So take advantage of that, Taurus. Take advantage of it. Yeah. Now, love. Taurus Divine Feminine in love. That's a whole different ball game,
That's
man.
yeah, it is. It's a whole different ball game because the feminine, it's as if you're.
It's almost like divine feminine Taurus has got more love for career right now than she does for love.
Yeah, because she's stepping back.
Yeah.
And she's stepping back going, where is the love? Is the love within me or is the love with, should I give that love?
Yeah, it's like not really sure. I feel like something maybe isn't manifesting maybe in the 3D when it comes to the love situation, which could be confusing because if you're sitting in an energy where you are, you know, wanting to be coupled up or in a relationship, it could be confusing as to why maybe the right connections aren't coming through. And you could be taking that as a sign to pour back into oneself as opposed to pouring into others again. I'm going to say for somebody here, you could be born on the 7th. All right. So you could be a 7th born Taurus. I don't know why I had to say that. And 12/21 could be significant to you for some reason. You could also be born on the 16th.
I'm feeling that even though even though they may be coupled in love, they're looking more
as to where they're meant to pour inwards
love.
Or whether they're meant to nurture outwards. It's like there's confusing signs there, or you're not able to read.
They're looking for more of the internal love within themselves
now. Yes, more so than ever.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I don't know. You might maybe just be feeling that's the natural way that you're meant to go right now, and maybe that is. Maybe that's the direction. That's exactly the direction that spirit are trying to pull you in, is to pouring into yourself.
Find out who you really are as a person.
All right. Anything else that Taurus divine, that feminine, that needs to know? What else have we got? Yeah, take control. Okay, so there's something that you're definitely taking control when it comes to.
That's what it is. The leadership within yourself.
Yeah, taking control of oneself, right? Taking back your power. I feel like maybe you have lost hope at one point. Maybe divine feminine, and being able to rebuild yourself, or being able to. I don't know, you could have also been holding on to false hope, maybe with connections, maybe in love, maybe there was something you had to let go, but you've got the ability to change the outcome with something, and I feel like it's an internal shift. I don't feel like it's an external thing. I feel this is an internal shift in how you perceive certain things. So, but you're on the right track in general. I'm seeing 422 on my screen, so the number 8, definitely abundance type energy. But yeah, really stepping into leading yourself. For those, and I'm going to say again, I don't read for anyone who's not in the upright. So if you're not on a spiritual journey, if you're not on a journey of growth, if you're not actively working on your triggers, your traumas, right, these reads are not for you guys, all right? I'm sorry to say that and for it to sound harsh, but if you're not putting in the work, you don't get the reward. So don't be up in here, you know, thinking, oh my God, I'm going to get all this shit, but you're being toxic and not working hard and you're not, you know, working through your shit and then thinking that you're going to get some sort of abundance out of fucking thin air, because it just doesn't happen like that, all right? It's not, that's not how the readings work. This isn't fucking, do you know what I mean? So just, again, know where you fit into the energy too. And if it's not your energy, then, you know, maybe take that as inspiration or something to work towards, all right? Getting into that energy with the rest of your Taurus collective, all right? All right, shall we move on to Divine Masculine?
Yeah, Divine Masculine. It's still a soft energy, but I feel it's spreading out there. It's as if it's an external, really soft energy.
Something external to
something
them.
Really external. It's as if this. Okay, I'm going to say it straight out. It's as if this external love energy, they want to express themselves.
Oh, to who, I wonder?
Right?
Oh, you heard that, did you, Denise? Did you hear that?
It's as if they want to really communicate and express themselves, this masculine energy. They have. I feel as if they haven't done it.
Shit.
I feel as if this Taurus masculine hasn't done it for a long, long time.
Somebody wants a new beginning, right? I know Taurus Divine Masculine maybe wants a new beginning with somebody.
I feel as if they haven't done it for a long time. They really want to communicate and they want to express themselves in a different way. It's as if they do. I feel they want to change. And they want to let go. And I don't know why, I don't know how, but they just want to change. They want to express themselves. They want to communicate on a different level, on a different path. You're laughing, I know.
Oh my God, I can't breathe. I love you. Keep going, Paul. We love you, Taurus. Shit. Oh God, talk about inside channel jokes, right? Yeah, I feel you though on this energy, but it's just a bit shocking. It's a bit shocking to some of us in the room, right?
To me, it's like an inner child within them.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
To me, it's like within an inner child within them that wants to be joyful and playful.
Whoa, shit, that shit's a choice too, right?
I don't know if it's a wake-up call for them, but the wake-up call for them, it's as if, oh my God.
Somebody knows now,
I
right?
should have done this.
Oh, shit.
I should have done this years ago.
Oh my God, look at this, right? I can't deal.
I should have done this years ago.
I can't deal, right? Hey, good on you, Taurus Divine Masculine, right? I mean, even if you only admitted in the fucking energy, right? There's a few people in this room that will satisfactorily take that, right? But yeah, there's definitely been an ending here, right? Something's ended. And I don't know, maybe you were being calculated, or you're trying to be calculated in something, right? But we've got changes out here, right? Changes. And justice, right? Zeus energy, justice. So I don't know, maybe are you taking back control of your shit, right? And that's a good thing, right? If we could see that shift happen in that energy, I'm sure there's some energies out here that, oh my God, I'm sure there's some energies in here that would certainly appreciate that from the Taurus masculine energy, but you're definitely going to have to, I'm going to say, for some Taurus masculine energies, you're going to absolutely have to be strategic, right? If there's somebody from your past that you're trying to go back towards, like you got calculated twice, right? So you're really going to have to.
Something about being trust and untrustworthy.
Well, I mean, the energy that we've been reading lately, I mean, Paul, you know what?
Yes.
You know what happens, right? So, it's, again, don't be offended by this Taurus Divine Masculine, but it's a little bit of a shock, right, to the energy that we've been reading for a bit. And in regards to Taurus energy. So I'm going to say that if you are going to go towards somebody from the past, you better be going in correct and quite calculated, because there is some trust issues or some shit surrounding trust that's going to be a problem. Okay, so gain your composure before proceeding ahead. Approach the situation with level-headedness. Definitely has to do with a commitment. Hair is straight under that. So I don't know. Surprise, right? You may find yourself surprised in a situation, all right? And maybe it's going to be that, I don't know, maybe the response that you're going to get out of somebody is going to surprise you. It might be a shock to somebody that you're in this energy, is all I'm going to say. I mean, shit, there was
that's where that trust and untrust
that's it, because there's been this energy, this heavy energy surrounding you in regards to Taurus energy, particularly on my channel in the reads, that what you said is almost laughable and non-believable.
Yeah,
right.
That's where that trust
issues comes in,
because trust issues comes in.
There's been no transparency in certain energies here on my channel when it came to Taurus, and so I know that definitely made a few people laugh. So look, forgive me, Taurus, but that's the situation, right? If that's the situation that you've been in the past, then you're going to need to take accountability for that reaction and that type of energy that you might face back. Because if you're presenting now as a changed person, there's something that you've recognized in yourself that needed changing, okay? And so therefore, if something needed changing, it means something was wrong. So you're going to have to take accountability on top of whatever else that you're planning, but don't necessarily expect whoever you're approaching to trust you, because there is a huge level of distrust there that may not be able to be repaired. So be mindful with that, and don't be spiteful, revengeful, bitter, or whatever if you don't get the response that you want out of the other person, the other party. 9-9, right? Just be smart, right? Be smart. Be smart is all I'm going to say.
You time stepping?
Yes, I am. Yeah, well, would you like... He's like, I'd like to move on to Gemini now. All right. Gemini, 30 minutes on the clock, all right? Gemini, divine feminine first.
Gemini, feminine. What's this movement? This, I just have to get out of that.
Yeah, I'm just like, I don't know what to do with my shit right now.
Yeah.
I got no idea what I'm doing.
It's as if it's...
I don't know what.
All over the place.
I'm like, what am I doing here?
Yeah, it's as if it's all over the place. It's like chaos. Gemini feminine, it's as if like there's chaos all over the place.
It's a lot of fleeting energy, right?
Fleeting energy, chaos.
Yeah,
it's as if, I'm going to say it straight, I normally don't swear, but it's like...
You do when you're around me, though.
What the fuck am I doing?
I know.
So you're just all over the place. You're just here, there.
I don't know, Gemini divine feminine, are you like just moving shit back and forth around your house or something? Or I don't know. You just, I'm getting like even like almost a nervous energy too.
Yeah,
like
it's just this agitated,
unsettled.
It's just agitated, nervous. You're just chaotic, and you just don't know where to go, what to do, and it's like.
It's like, you know, something needs to be done right now. I know something needs to be done right now on this table in front of me, but for the fucking life of me, Gemini, I can't get it done.
It's as if, do I do the laundry? Do I do the dishes?
Do I clean this cupboard? I'm halfway in here, halfway out there. Like, I don't know. What are you? Are you on
Can
meth?
I have a cup of coffee first?
Are you on meth?
Can I have a cup of coffee first? What do I do? Do I dress the kids first? Do I take them to school?
Someone's overwhelmed.
You know,
Someone's overwhelmed.
It's like... you know, your head's just all over the place. It's like Spirit saying, take a deep breath.
I need a Coke and a smile now, right? Fuck.
And just take one step at a time. You can do it, and just things will happen at a time. You've done it before, and they're just...
Gemini, write lists, okay? Divine feminine, write lists and put at the top of the list what the highest priority is and prioritize things and get organized, right? Get out of your head, get it on paper and get it done.
They're saying that the marble, okay, it's metaphoric. A marble doesn't float on water. A boat floats on water. Sit in that boat and you see yourself float.
So essentially Gemini's the marble, right?
At the moment, you're the marble that's sinking. You don't want to sink.
So get in the boat.
Get in that boat and watch everything around you, and you will see the wonders around you. Even if you have to go ashore and pick, you know, the fruits off the tree and taste it. That's what they're trying to say. And eventually you'll know what is right for you. You'll know what fruits are the best fruit is for you. In other words, you will know what you have to do first. I hate it when they do metaphoric stuff, but...
There's something here, though. I'm getting double short-lived card come up because obviously I've got two of my oracle decks together, but it's coming up twice for you guys. So I don't know. This card says some experiences are short-lived. Be sure to enjoy them. Some experiences are only short-lived. This will pass. So I don't know if you're going through, if this is something that's temporary, this chaos, whatever this is, but it will pass. But I feel like it's about that, whatever this chaotic back forth energy is. It's something to do with that it's coming to an end, right? Yeah. Playfulness.
Enjoy life. Enjoy the trip. Enjoy what you're doing in your life. It's not all...
And especially because,
chaotic.
Sometimes things, you know, this is only going to last for a short period of time, but not even just that. There might be something here that you're meant to be learning in this time where it's only going to be, I don't know what I want to get as well, an opportunity for a short time. There's only an opportunity for something to be there for a short time, or there's something to do with a time limit of an opportunity, something that I'm getting about time limit with an opportunity. All right, so it's about, I don't know, having courage or something. Discipline, courage, so that something doesn't pass by.
They're saying, forget about the past, live in the present moment.
Yeah, we've got the, I just split the deck on the joy card, so you definitely need to get out of your head and get more playful. I don't know, I feel like there's just something you're missing, you're not seeing. I feel like there's something missing here. What's missing here? Something's missing here. Is that why they're looking for something, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, they're searching for something. They're searching for something.
Is that maybe why I'm doing this and moving? I don't know. But there's something missing.
Searching for soulfulness, joyfulness, happiness. Soulfulness, joyfulness, happiness.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like something's missing, or maybe they feel like something's missing. Maybe Gemini feels like there's something missing.
Communicate, no. Softness, joyfulness, happiness. Just trying to.
I don't know. You're looking for something, though. They're looking for something they feel is missing. It could be in their life. Something to do with happiness.
It's as if it's just out of reach.
Yeah. Looking for something.
As if it's just out of reach. Because it's like here, but it's just out of reach. They can see it in front of them, but they can't reach it.
Again, is this something that maybe is passed by? Like has passed them by?
Yeah, that's what I.
And that's why it's out of reach now?
Yeah.
Because that's what it feels like to me.
As if it's passing by and it's just out of reach.
I don't know. Maybe somebody could take an opportunity. Somebody could have maybe not taken an opportunity. Maybe I don't know why I'm getting maybe even a relationship. Didn't take an opportunity in a relationship.
Spirit saying, forget about it. Let it go. Move on.
Yeah.
Other opportunities will arise. As other opportunities will arise, listen to your inner self. Listen to your higher self. There will be more other opportunities that will come.
Yeah, it's got something to do with the heart. It's definitely got something to do with the heart.
It's got something to do with the heart.
And wounds, right? Old wounds. So yeah. I don't know how that's playing out. It could be causing some sort of, maybe even a limitation, Divine Feminine. So you might just want to have a look at that and address whatever that is, right? Yeah. So that's what your energy is going to be for May and what you're going to have to deal with, all right? So let's move on to Gemini Divine Masculine.
Something's flourishing for you guys. And because it's flourishing, it's as if it's going smoothly, but I see not only going smoothly, I see like new seeds that are being sown, new flowers growing, new roses growing. So in other words, you're developing.
I'm seeing a lot of methodical working as well,
yeah.
Like a lot of like method in the movements, right? Something about method in the movement or method. There's some sort of way that you're moving or moving through something, moving through life. Or
yeah. So what you're doing is at the moment things are going really, really good for you, and because you're developing in new ways. You're changing new systems, new programs, new things that you haven't done before. Not only in your personal life, but in your business. You are doing things that other people haven't done before, which is really good for you. There's going to be abundance coming in for you, especially around about towards the end of the year. I'm probably jumping way ahead, but things that you are developing a system that you're creating, or there's something that you're creating, which is going to be really, really good for you. You want to change and develop things. You want to look at doing different things, which is good, because you're expanding yourself. Because you're expanding yourself, people are looking at you differently, and because people are looking at you differently, they're judging you, or they want to be like you. And because they want to be like you, they are saying, oh wow, this guy's, or this person is creating, this person's doing this person's doing that. I want to rise to the occasion.
So yeah, what people are seeing, they're seeing the way that you love yourself, divine masculine. All right, so the way that you treat yourself, your intentions, the self-awareness that you have. I've got somebody here, divine masculine. You took a risk, I'm going to say, maybe on a commitment or on a person, right? And I can see that's paying off, right? So I can see that this is leading to some sort of long-term happiness for you guys as well. So you're feeling, I'm going to say, if you guys are in a relationship right now, and it's sort of fairly new-ish, you could be feeling quite complete at the moment, or things could be tracking quite well. So this could also lead to more family if you don't already have children, or you could be having children with this person. But I can see this is leading towards something that's higher commitment. I do feel like, though, it might have been a risk at the time, or you might have felt like it might have been a bit of a risk at the time, but I feel like that's paying off, okay? Because somebody can't stop smiling. So got the energy of divine masculine who can't stop smiling right now. So
I normally don't say this, but if you in a family orientated, especially with the collective, you know what I mean, say this, but someone maybe in a family orientated, maybe having a baby girl out there, or something like that. Yeah.
So it could be seeing some sort of pregnancy, maybe coming
maybe
up,
seeing some sort of pregnancy.
Yeah. All right, we're going to move on to Cancer next. We're going to wait until it's 43 minutes on the clock, so about 45 seconds. Just have a coffee break, mate. All right? Have a break. You deserve it. How are you, my beautifuls? Everybody good? I love you guys. Thank you guys all for being here. If you guys are new, welcome to the channel. If you guys are new subs, thank you guys for joining. If you are a Leo,
I'm actually quite enjoying this.
Yeah, you're loving yourself. Look at you. Fucking, he's trying not to beam like a Cheshire cat right now.
No.
But yeah, if you're new to the channel and you are a Leo, you're definitely going to love the channel. Because we pretty much read daily for Leo, except for the days that I take off. But, oh, look, he's ready to go. He's like, can you just shut the fuck up now, Kerry? Look at him. Attitude, mate. Attitude. I mean, I should pay attention, you know what I mean? I am a Cancer Leo cusp after all. Go on, take it away, Paul. Take it away. Divine Feminine Cancer. Let's get it.
All right. Cancer Feminine. Okay. You're on this height now. Nothing's...
Oh, shit, a height.
You're on this height. Nothing's gonna stop you.
We don't stop till we get to the top.
No,
Nope.
This Cancer Feminine, you're on this height. Nothing's gonna stop you, and because nothing's gonna stop you, it's as if you're moving sideways, and you know your claws are crabbing, and business.
Claws are crabbing.
Claws are crabbing. Yeah.
You're getting crabby and shit.
No. Your affection is there for everyone, business wise. You're moving ahead. You're developing spiritually. You're developing. You're very grounded in what you do. Because you're very grounded in what you do, you know what you want, and because you're very grounded in what you do, you're achieving your goals, you're a success. Abundance is slowly coming in for you, but they're just saying, don't rush things. Things will happen at a certain pace. The things that you want will happen. The changes that you are making for you are slowly happening. The love and acceptance that you've already accepted that love within yourself. Now it's time to accept that love within others, family,
From others. Is that what you meant? From others.
From others. The family, you've got that family around you, that support around you. So there's someone around you that is still. There's daggers there.
Oh man.
There's daggers there, and there's you don't like that. It's I don't know if it's
they want to get
lies.
stabby. We're going to get crabby.
Yeah, I don't know if it's lies or I don't know if it's family or friends or there's someone around you that you're trying to get rid of. And you're trying to push them away. And because you're trying to push them away, I don't know if it's a financial or divorce or something like that. But you are trying to push them away, and they're causing you grief financially.
Causing them to juggle financially.
Yeah, they're causing you, and it's causing you financial hassle. And if you're not careful, you're going to lose the lot. So they're saying, be very careful with your finances with this person because they will cause you a lot of financial grief. All right?
See, I got the Eight of Swords here with the... Oh, shit. See, someone just wanted to throw it away, right? Lovers in reverse, Two of Pentacles. So, yeah, I don't know. This is definitely somebody that you freed yourself from, okay? Somebody that you've broken apart from. Somebody that's probably a bit broken over you. Now, like I said, while they're getting stabby, it's making you crabby. All right, so it could be making you feel a little bit aggravated. All right, what else we got for Cancer, Divine Feminine? Justice. All right, so you could be dealing with some sort of legal situation. This could have to do with, oh man, any kind of family matter here or divorce or something like that. But yeah, there's some sort of challenges that are here or challenges that this person wants to create for you. No fucking surprise there, Cancer. We've been reading this kind of energy for you for a while. You definitely know you're out of the honeymoon phase with whoever this energy is, right? Yeah, we know that. We know that. Yeah, you definitely, I don't know, pay attention to your dreams as well at this time, Cancer. Okay, being shown some sort of signs, maybe about somebody who's putting on a bit of a facade or wearing a bit of a mask, okay? So your dreams could be trying to show you something about this person that you've let go of that's at a distance, who's feeling unsatisfied. Could be a fire sign, someone with fire in their chart. Doesn't have to be, okay? But, yeah. You just pay attention to what's in your dreams right now, because I feel like you might be being shown signs of their moves or what they're kind of planning or what their strategies are. So pay attention to whatever that is if you can. If you don't remember your dreams too well, try and write them down first thing in the morning, just the key points of what you remember, and try and dig deeper into what that's actually trying to tell you. All right, so that's what I got for you, Cancer, Divine Feminine. Otherwise, just, you know, you're awesome, Cancer. I love you, Cancer. All right, Cancer, Divine Masculine, shall we? Shall we? Oh wait, all right, just hold up, Mr. Lover. All right, I don't know why I had to say that. Yeah, she called me Mr. Bombastic. Girl, you're fantastic. Yeah. I don't know. Someone's Mr. Lover. Wants to be Mr. Lover. No. Take it away. Take it away, Paul. Take it away from me.
I thought you wanted to do
No, you take it away from me.
Yeah. All right. All right. Well, since you started on that topic, yeah. Well, the Cancer Masculine is very.
Come in, Mr. Boom.
Yeah, he's in that love mode. He is in that love mode. Yeah.
Damn. Cancer, why you got me out here doing shit like that?
He or she, you know, he's in that love mode at the moment. But they're very confused. I must say that. And because they're in that love mode, they are very confused. They're very choosy of which way to turn. And because they're very choosy, they're being very, very picky of if they're single, they're being very, very picky. But if they're in a relationship, they're going, oh, I don't know if that relationship is the right one for me. Should I move ahead or should I stay with that one?
I feel like somebody could be even like very in and out of a lot of things right now. Maybe like, I don't know, Cancer, Divine Masculine, are you spreading some love?
But
right?
they are
really spreading love at the moment.
They're spreading a lot of love.
Just don't spread anything else, all right? I kill him sometimes, I swear. He doesn't know what the fuck to do. Holy shit.
Yeah.
See, he makes me look like I'm a fucking sinner or something. You know what I mean? Why do you have to be so righteous all the time,
Saints and sinners, priests and thieves.
Oh, shit. Oh, we love you guys. We love you guys.
All right. But at the same time, they are in that love mode.
Yeah.
What else can I say? Being choosy and picky of what they do and what they say. Business-wise, they're flowing, but they're blocked. They're blocked in the decisions that they want to make and moving ahead, especially for the next. They're saying for the next month, being blocked in how they want to move forward. Spirit's saying that abundance is coming in, but they don't know what to do after May, June. They just don't know how to develop themselves or how to expand themselves even further.
Yeah, we do have infinite solutions out here. So Spirit are asking you to be more open-minded as to
about to say
more open-minded as to viewing the potential solutions that are actually around you. So I don't know, it might just be about opening up your perceptions, your mindset, something like that will free you. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a physical limitation. It could also be a mental limitation, a mental block.
They're saying that even with romance, be a lot more open-minded.
Okay, yeah, yep. Small steps, all right? Small steps. You might also have some old wounds that you might need to still heal first before moving forward into relationships. That could be why maybe you're attracting particular types of energies, all right? So just be mindful of that too, Divine Masculine. I'm not sure, you might still be carrying some old wounds from past relationships that you still need to clear out.
The planets are aligned for you.
It's like all the resources are there. You just got to grab them or something, right? It's like everything's aligned for you. You just got to step. It's like you just got to step into it. You know what I mean? It's like the path's already kind of there with the different options that you could take.
At the planets, and the planets are all aligned.
I just saw that when you said that too. Like I'm just seeing them like. But yeah, I'm gonna say just be mindful of anything that you still haven't healed in yourself and how that might be being reflected back at you as well with the people that you're connecting to. All right. So just dig a little bit deeper, I'm going to say. Anything else that you'd like to say to love a lover boy? No? All right. We're good. All right, Cancer. That's what we got for you. Moving on to... You got two Leos sitting right here, right? So... Look at that, 707 on my screen over there. 707. All right. 707. Let's do 54. 54 minutes on the clock. 54. So I was about to start doing fucking accents there. Anyway, I love you guys, all right? Sorry, Leo, you guys aren't getting a separate read today. You're just getting today's all 12, all right? So, but I will be back for you babies tomorrow, all right? I'll be back for you guys tomorrow. You're not getting away that easy, Leo. All right, Leo, Divine Feminine first. I mean, we know you fucking rock because we just do. But anyway, we'll let Paul talk about that.
All right, I just see this golden ball of lightning. This golden ball of lightning is just fire. It's like the sun. It's like a fireball, and like you're just out there. You're catching it, and because you're out there, you're catching it. You know exactly where you're going. You know where you're aiming for, and because you know where you're aiming for, you know where you're going. It's not only in business; it's in your personal life. It's in every aspect of your life. It's as if the universe has opened up every section of the galaxy for you, and you just opened up yourself, and you're just going, wow, bring it to me, baby. And because you
bring it on, bitches.
Yeah, and like you're just bringing it all open, and you're accepting every single abundance, and like your main is just shining bright. And because your main's shining bright, you're just going, yes, 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 in every single aspect. Because you are not refusing. It's not that you're not refusing. It's just like you know you're welcoming the abundance. You're welcoming that whatever happens, whether it be challenges in life, whether it be the hardships in life, whether it be this in life, whether it be, you are accepting everything, and you know that you can achieve and strive for it, because you know that, hey, this is nothing. I've climbed every single mountain. I've climbed.
Man, Leo Divine Feminine has done been to fucking rock bottom and back enough times to know how the fuck to climb, right?
And you're going,
and
you're licking your paws, going, what?
Man, we're starting to like the taste of fucking blood on our paws.
What's next? What's next for me? Come on, bring it on. Bring it on. What's next for me? So you are now at this time in your life where you're going, I want to challenge in my life. I want to develop. I want to develop in my life. I want to change not only myself. I want to change people. I want to show people how I can help them, how I can change them, how I can let them be better people than what I was. So this is what you are doing for yourself and for other people, spiritually and in your heart. And there has been, now you're at this time in your life where you are accepting love, romance, and whether it takes 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, or 12 months, you are willing to sit back with your paws like this and going, I can wait for it, because I know when the time is right, it will come to me.
Now, on that note, Divine Feminine, so for those of you that have been dealing with an air sign, could be, now when I say air sign, also could be the opposites of any of air signs, right? So it could be a fire sign. in other words, it could be a fire sign, but somebody, your angel, either somebody's angels or someone's loved ones have been trying to signal to somebody that there is some sort of deadline. Okay, this is somebody who went ghost on you, that regrets going ghost off you. There was some sort of deadline, or there's some sort of time running out, maybe for somebody to come and communicate with you. We've got visit here, so I don't know whether someone was supposed to approach you or has been being nudged to come and approach you or something of that sorts, right? But it's like that time has either run up now or it's very close to running out. And so I don't know as well, maybe your loved one, I'm going to say this could be a passed on relative, right? That could be guiding you towards closing out that time now that you've left open for whoever this person was from the past who ghosted you to come back and apologize or to fix things. So I don't know, again, guys, take that how it fits your story. I'm going to say Gemini, Libra, okay, or Aries, Sagittarius could be the 4 signs that you're dealing with here. But yeah, it's like the time's running up, or the time has run up, right? It's like the honeymoon period or the grace period or the period that this person had is like, yeah, like sands through the fucking hourglass, and so are the days of our lives, right? Fucking just another drama story. But I don't know, maybe somebody took a gamble somewhere else. I also saw something about pregnancy, family, commitment, maybe third party type energy, something else. But yeah, open up your heart, right? Maybe to something new, probably not to anybody who's still deceptive from the past, but you know, Leo, I got you, right? I got you. You girls got you. Somebody's fired up though. I'm gonna say as well, there's somebody in the energy who's fired up over something. Maybe someone's upset that you're guarded towards them as well. Somebody could be getting upset that you're guarded towards them, but you know, it is what it is, right? I feel like you've got a good reason to have your guard up, girl. Got a good reason for it. Reflection.
Reflection, yeah. So reflect on what you really want in your life. And
make a list, check it twice, and find out who's naughty or nice. Get yourself a nice fucking sack from Santa. Oh my God, get me off of here. Leo, divine masculine. Leo, divine. Can I start here, please?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Can I?
Go ahead.
Leo, divine masculine. Can I just say it's really nice to see you guys acting like fucking Leos lately. All right, it's really nice to see you guys acting a little bit more like the crazy divine feminine and not flying under the radar so much. Now, whilst, you know, that quiet confidence is absolutely fucking sexy as fuck, divine masculine, I think, you know, it's okay for you to come out and shine, for you to be a little bit more playful, for you to you know, enjoy having a good laugh. Not everything has to be so serious or so focused or so, you know what I mean? I want to say it's okay to lighten up, and it is good to see that energy starting to lighten up as well. Maybe not taking things so seriously. Obviously as well, a lot of healing work that's been going on as well. And you guys are really sort of stepping into that much more assertive leadership type energy within yourselves as individuals, which is nice to see. So well done, divine masculine. Over to you, Paul.
Yes, the divine masculine. Divine masculine has been progressing nice and slowly. Because divine masculine has been progressing nice and slowly,
we love you guys. I'm taking this seriously, I am.
Okay. Because divine masculine has been progressing nice and slowly, every now and then in your head you do get blocked, right? Yeah,
don't be a negative Nancy, right? You're the king of the jungle. You got it.
You do get blocked, and but I call it brain block, right? In other words, you're going, where should I go? Should I go here? Should I go there? Should I go there? Or should I go there? And what you got to do is you got to get out of that indecisive brain fuck block, right?
Brain fuck block?
Yeah. I call it brain fuck block, right? And what you got to do is you got to get deep into yourself and say, right, what's my next decision? What I've got to do, and get out of it and just start doing it. Start action planning.
Exactly. You see something, you want it, decide on it, work for it, work towards it, go towards it. Yeah, go get it. Go get it. Go get it, boy. Go get it. Get it.
Because if you don't do it, if you procrastinate, you're never going to do it.
You also might miss opportunities if you don't jump on those opportunities that are there for you.
Exactly,
you know what I mean?
right.
If you don't take the opportunities, essentially someone else will.
Exactly,
okay?
Right. And I've always said that, right? Well, I never really used to say that.
I mean, opportunity can't just like go nowhere. It has to go somewhere, right? The opportunity has to be taken up somewhere. So, you know, why not take advantage of it and take that opportunity?
I'm going to be serious now. I used to sit a lot in my feminine side, and now I'm starting to sit a lot.
I'm going to get him out in my shed later and get him on the drill and see what he's like.
I used to sit now I'm starting to sit a lot in my masculine side. And now, because of that, I'm no longer procrastinating, and I'm getting out there. I'm doing a lot more things, you know, and it's mainly because of her.
I have that way, right? I have that way of just bringing that out of people, you know? Well, that's what happens
Not
when
the
you're a single,
meow.
independent feminine, and you gotta, you gotta be the man around the house too. It's you tend to. I do. My masculine friends tend to feel like maybe they should just step up their game a little bit sometimes.
I mean, I still got the meow, but I've got wow.
Oh shit! All right, divine masculine, Leo. Leo, we love you guys. We love you guys. You guys are doing well. You guys are doing well. Just keep on keeping on. All right, and have no fear. All right. Let's move on to our little Virgies. All right, at 105. 105 Virgies coming alive. All right. Virgo, do you need to speak up? Do you need to get something off your chest? Get off your chest.
Yeah, I feel blocked around the throat.
Yeah, throat chakra blockage.
There's a lot of blockage here.
I don't know why I was picking that up for both, not just for the feminine, but for the masculine too.
Yeah.
We're starting with divine feminine, so over to you, Paul.
Yeah, I'm picking up a lot of blockage around here, as if choking or.
Somebody could also be sick. I don't know. You could also be having some sort of respiratory problems at the moment as well. Divine feminine. I don't know. I'm getting that. Maybe for somebody.
It's as if you want to speak out, but you're finding it difficult to speak out, especially with the feminine side. You finding it hard to communicate. You're finding it hard to. I can say you're finding it difficult to show affection. There's affection that you want to show within outer affection
Towards somebody.
It's got nothing to do with your business or anything like that. It's affection towards somebody, and you want to grasp, hold, but there's someone there that you want.
I'm gonna say maybe whoever this person is that maybe isn't interested as well. I don't know.
Yeah,
I just wanted to say this. They're pushing you away. You feel like you're being pushed away.
I feel
divine
as if
feminine.
there's a push away.
Yeah.
That's what I'm feeling like. There's a push away.
Now I've got. Oh, look at that. 17 on the. Look at that, and 107 on the. I'm just seeing the numerology there. 77.
There's a split. There could be a split there, and there's a split there.
Yeah, I feel like maybe this is somebody from your past that you've split up from.
Split,
and this person's pushing you away.
And it's like it's because it's on the left hand side.
Yeah, to the left. To the left,
it's from the past.
Yeah.
And they probably no longer want to deal with you or talk to you. And you want to communicate with them because they're there, or because you still want to continue. They don't want to have nothing to do with you anymore.
Yeah. This person's guarded. Okay, so whoever this is from your past, they are guarded towards you. So this might be something that you just have to, separation. Okay, so this might be something that you just have to let go. I'm going to say this situation for you, divine feminine, could lead you into maybe feeling a little bit jealous if you see this other person in another connection. So just be mindful of that. All right, because we've got jealousy here. You're going to have other options coming in for yourself. Maybe you're ignoring other options at the moment because you could be still coming to terms with the fact that you're being pushed away from this person. All right, but there's definitely somebody out there that appreciates you. It's just not, unfortunately, the person that you're wanting to show that affection to, I don't feel. Oh, my God. Well, it's funny because I've just flicked over a whole bunch of cards out of the tarot deck, and the Two of Cups is in reverse, okay? And I can see the Five of Wands here. The Moon's under that. Knight of Cups in the reverse, all right? So you're going to have some sort of strength here. All right, you're going to have some sort of strength here. Again, maybe go and heal some sort of old wounds, right, that this person may trigger if you see them walking away or you see them with another person.
Trust your own instincts.
Yeah. Yeah, look, this person's got somebody else, okay? So whoever you're thinking about potentially has moved on. Again, this could leave you feeling a little bit jealous, or this could also be somebody jealous of you, right? This energy could be flipped. This could be somebody that's viewing you this way, all right? So again, take what resonates, guys, leave the rest. Should we do Divine Masculine now?
Yeah.
Virgo, Divine Masculine. Very focused.
Focused, but they're blocked at the same time.
Yeah, throat chakra. Somebody wants to communicate something, but they can't. Somebody's intuition is picking up on the fact that somebody wants to communicate, but they can't. There's all these points, right? But this, what was saying about these points in time, or something about different points in time. Somebody could be going from point to point.
They're challenging. They're challenging of something. They're making challenges. In other words, the external party is making challenges towards you, and you don't like it.
Yes, going point to point. So I don't know, somebody could be traveling, right?
Yeah.
Somebody could be traveling. Yeah, what is that external energy, and what's their problem?
It's the external energies. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Could be a water sign, or somebody with water in their chart, or just somebody who's maybe overly emotional, and that could just be irritating you. This could also be somebody that watches you online, or searches for you, or
You're focusing on something. You're focusing on what you have to achieve.
yeah, earth sign. You're focused on your stability, your
You're
financial,
focusing on your. I feel it's like your business, or what you have to do for yourself.
yeah. You've got whoever this person is. Yeah, look at that vacation. Okay, I said somebody could be flying, but somebody has a hunger for pleasure. All right, this is an energy. Whoever this energy is, it's like they want you to open up your heart to them, but they're only pleasure driven.
Yeah, it's as if you're focusing on your business, but they want you to open up.
Yeah, this
heart.
person's trash. Like too much. They're too much, right? They're too much. It's trashy, weird energy. Caution. You're being cautioned, right? And maybe to guard yourself, right? Guarded. Okay, it might be time to guard yourself against a person who's putting on some sort of facade in front of you. I don't know. Somebody could be acting
Okay.
one way, but they're actually a getaway. You're going on a getaway.
I've got a tooth missing.
You got a tooth missing.
No, tooth missing.
Oh wow. That's a clarification for somebody. I know exactly whose message this is too. I know whose message this is. Yep. Someone's triggered. Okay, somebody's going to be triggered by probably listening to this reading. All right. I don't know, Virgo, you're going to have somebody that potentially cross watches. Okay, this person's sneaky. Okay, heartstrings, playing mind games and things like that. Somebody that you're definitely in communication with. All right, you could be feeling a little bit confused about this person and what to do about this person. All right.
There's someone's done something to someone.
Yeah, someone's clowning around, right? In some sort of separation. Okay, I don't know. Somebody could be clowning about a separation. Somebody could also just be, this could be false appearances too, right? Appearances. Somebody could also be feeling ashamed about something. Yeah, somebody's in denial too, right? Denial. I don't know what this energy is, but it doesn't feel great.
No, it's not.
Somebody else could be in a commitment too, right? I don't know, something here about divorce, commitment, separation, right? But denial. Somebody's putting on a front here is what I'm going to say to you.
That's where that too.
Virgo, right? Somebody's putting on a front. Someone's putting on a front. Sweet tooth, right? Somebody could be pretending to be like a bit of a sweet tooth, right? But all they're going to do is give you a fucking cavity, right? So all they're going to do is give you a cavity.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Virgo, we'll move on from that. That's what you've got, or what you're going to be dealing with in May. Let's get to you, Libra. I'm going to do it at, let's just do it at 114. 114. But, yeah, I definitely know somebody that's going to resonate with that energy and that pull, so. Oh, well. What can I say? We can only tell you the truth up here, right?
Oh, I'll say what spirit tells me.
That's it. We can't, we're not just going to tell you what you want to hear. Right? Or what cross watchers want to hear. We're just going to sit here and wait for 45 seconds, all right? Let's just have an awkward silence together. Oh, God. Mia's like, yeah, no, fuck that. I'm not being quiet. All right, Libra.
Family.
Yeah.
I was picking up like a flowing energy. This flowing energy, it was actually quite nice going.
I also feel like you're flowing away from someone.
Yeah.
Flowing away, going away.
But this flowing energy was actually quite smooth, quite, how can you say, liberal energy. You know what I mean? It was
Very
just
liberating.
Like liberating energy. It was just
Freedom!
Like freedom. Freedom.
Someone could be getting maybe some justice.
Yeah,
right?
it was like you were quite happy, quite joyful, quite, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's as if,
Kind of like to split the deck justice, right? Yeah, some sort of justice.
yeah, but as if you're happy to go. You're happy to get away, happy to do what you wanted to do. Nothing can stop you. You know, you're just quite happy to do what you wanted to do. So in your love life as well, you're not attached to anything. Whether you're coupled or not coupled, as if you're not attached, you can do what you want to do, and you're just happy to just come and go as you please. So there's, even though you've got that love, joy, happiness, you can just, nothing's going to stop me. So you've got this fulfillment in your life where you feel happy. Even with your business, you know where you're going. You've developed it. You know how to step up and make the mark. You know how the abundance. You're listening to the messages from spirit. You're pushing away the energies that you don't want in your life. And you've made your little circle that you want, or you've made your little groups that you want. So yeah, you're quite happy in doing what you're doing. But there is this split there that you're not quite happy about, and you just, or this churn that you're not quite happy about. And they're saying, once you turn that corner and make that change there, you just got to get rid of that. And you'll be happy.
So what I've got here is, Libra, I can see for some of you guys, you've walked away from something, all right? You've let something go, separation, distance yourself from somebody that maybe took advantage of you in the past, okay? So this could have been someone that just took advantage of your kindness, your love, all right? This is something that you've let go, and you've gone into loving yourself, all right? Into self-love mode, pouring into yourself. Now, for some of you guys, you could have a new person coming in here. Water sign, could be a water sign, or somebody with water highly aspected in their chart. Could be water in the moon as well. All right, which might leave you feeling a little bit confused on which way you want to go, because I feel like for somebody, you might just be, enjoying this time on your own at the moment and having that balance and that freedom. Okay, so this might sort of confuse you, but it might be the second that, like what Paul just had finished saying about once you turn that corner, right? So I don't know, maybe it's once you finally let go of whatever this was, this is when somebody new might actually come in, all right, and create some sort of balance or balance things out for you. This person from your past, or whoever you're connected to from the past, will probably be quite envious of this new connection or any connection that you move into. So this is somebody that is going to be envious if anybody else sort of steps up to the plate. But again, you're gonna make the decision when you get there. But you could be meeting somebody new that's going to maybe confuse your emotions a little bit. So again, take your time with it. You don't have to make any decisions straight away. But I feel like that's going to come in, like Paul said, once you turn that corner, right? Once you turn some sort of corner, it's like you're going to be presented with something. And again, you don't have to take that opportunity. You can absolutely, stay free living. If you guys obviously are in a relationship, it's different, but for the singles, you're more than welcome to obviously keep your freedom and not get into a relationship. But there could be somebody that and I'm going to say whoever this person is could be it could feel quite nice, right? It could be quite an enjoyable connection. It might start out even as a friendship, all right, and then escalate from there. And so maybe that's why it might also be confusing. as to whether you actually have real feelings for a person or not. So that's what I got for you, Divine Feminine. Libra, Divine Masculine.
What are you stopped for?
I was like, dude, I started holding my breath. I'm like, why are you holding your breath? Libra, Divine Masculine, you're holding your breath like you're like.
You stopped. Yeah.
I just stopped breathing, man. What the hell?
It's as if you just stopped on the road, and like, come on, the light's green.
Yeah,
Go. You've just stopped for no reason, no particular reason, and like, no, the lights are green, mate. The lights are green. No, you're procrastinating in everything you're doing. You've just stopped, and like, there's stuff in front of you that you need to do, but you're not doing them.
Yeah.
You've blocked yourself out, or you've protecting yourself. I don't know what you're doing, but you can't see anything in front of you anymore. I don't know what it is, if it's to do with work or love or
and there's negative emotion that's building up there too.
Yeah,
it's building up. There's a build up of negative emotions
there's
there too.
There's a build up because I just see you in a car just going and just revving the crappers out of it. All right, and like if you kind of keep revving the crap out of this car, the motor's just going to blow up, as if you're going to blow up, and once you blow up, man, the roof is going. You're just going to, and it's no good for you personally.
Libra, Divine Masculine, I'm seeing 11:11 on my screen, and it's 1:21 p.m. That could be significant. But I also wanted to say, you've got a water sign from the past in your energy, and I feel like that could be the reason why you're closed off and guarded. All right, so I don't know whether there's some sort of built-up emotions over this water sign from your past as well that I just seen. So I don't know, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but somebody with water in their chart that you might have dealt with. Could also be, I don't know, grinding your gears somehow. But yeah, we've got fired up, trash, which says too much, letting go, I don't know, so something's getting too much for you. You definitely, Paul said it before, guarded, right? Guarded came out first and closed off. So you could also be feeling a little bit anxious as well, maybe. Somebody could have blocked you maybe as well, right? That could be aggravating you. But yeah, it's very, very intense energy. Yeah. Okay, so there's something that you can't let go of, or something you're not letting go of, or a situation or something that's happened that you can't let go of. Okay, it's holding you back.
He's afraid of something. They're afraid of something.
Letting go.
Yeah, they're afraid of letting go of.
Losing something?
Losing something, yeah.
What are you going to lose? Could be also to do with an earth sign as well. I don't know. Libra, you could have an earth sign, someone that might have taken something from you.
You're afraid of losing. They're afraid of losing. Tumbling, crashing.
They're afraid of losing themselves.
They're afraid of losing, tumbling, crashing.
Yeah, water sign. Definitely water sign energies here. Okay. There could be a love triangle situation happening as well, Libra. Something to do with third party communication as well. Someone could feel like you're being sneaky. God, there's a lot going on there for Libra. Someone's trying to get away from a liar as well. Someone's trying to move away from a liar. It could be frustrating you as well, dealing with somebody's lies too. Or somebody could be lying about you or telling you lies, lying to you about something maybe that they took or something they've taken. Maybe that's what you're afraid of losing or whatever they've taken. I'm not sure. What, are you being held hostage, Libra?
they've had to slow down in something. They've had to slow down in their business, and they're not making as much profit.
Yeah. Because of a breakup, a divorce.
Because of
a breakup.
Because of a romance or something.
Breaking up, something breaking apart. Yeah.
And that is causing a lot of chaos within them.
There's secrets too. There's things being hidden. There's people causing. I'm gonna say there's people causing, because energy's causing confusion. Maybe that's why they're so fucking frustrated.
Because
right?
they've gone backwards here and here. Yeah. And there's someone here. That's where that triangle is.
Okay. Yeah, there's a triangle. There is a triangle. There's external two. I can feel two external energies that are impacting this person.
Yeah.
All right. So I don't know. Some sort of secrets could be coming out as well about something that might throw. I'm going to say throw you for a 6. Okay. Yeah. Communication. Air signs could be. This could be about. You know. I don't know. Someone could be communicating with you, Libra. All right. Or somebody could be up in their head as well. This is definitely, I'm going to say there's an element about love in here too.
Yeah.
There's an element about relationship in here. There's conflict in here. There's also something transforming in here too.
Yeah.
All right, because of maybe some sort of secrets that were kept. Something's been kept from you. Gosh, there's a lot of shit going on there, isn't there? There's a lot of complication going on for you. Divine Masculine Libra.
There's a lot.
What's the advice for Libra Spirit? What's the advice? Oh, I'll not take that. Oh, there's something you need to jump out of. There's something that you need to jump out of, or something, I'm not sure. Time to heal old heart wounds. Open your heart and let love in. Follow your heart in the situation. Your higher self is manifesting. Pour your heart into your creation. So something surrounding love and money. Love and money.
Saying let that go and continue on with what?
Yeah, it's like there's something they're gonna have to leave behind. They're saying, Libra, there's something that you're gonna have to leave behind.
Leave that behind.
Right, you're gonna have to like jump ship or jump out of something, or
leave the romance behind and continue the business. Otherwise, he's gonna lose it all.
Well, at the moment, I feel like Libra Divine Masculine could be losing their fucking marbles. All right, let's do Scorpio now. 1:27 on the clock. For those of you that are still with us, thank you guys for still being with us. I know for you guys over in the States, it's starting to get freaking late. Unless you're on the West Coast, all right? And then it's well, I mean, it's still getting late, but you know, it's not after midnight. No one's carriage is going to turn into a pumpkin yet, right? All right. Scorpio.
Okay, Scorpio feminine. Okay, you're drifting quite nice, quite slowly. It's actually not.
There's
slowly.
changes that are happening.
There's changes that are happening.
Yeah.
It's actually at a nice pace. Because it's at a nice pace, it's as if these changes are really nice and subtle, and people around you are actually quite happy with what you're doing. Because people around you are quite happy with what you're doing, it's as if you are changing your emotions, you haven't changed your behaviors yet. But you've changing your emotional behaviors, but not changing your behaviors.
Well, I was going to say, because you're coming up as the Queen of Swords, so definitely coming up as a lot less emotional and a lot more logical, or out of your heart, more in your head about certain things. So I don't know whether you've pulled your emotions out of a situation. I do see it looks like we're dealing with something that you're working on, or something to, in regards to work and stability, maybe within your community, that's bringing you about some sort of happiness as well. All right, so I don't know, maybe you're not so focused on love right now. You could be more focused on collaborating, with people in your community, doing some sort of work stuff. But I could be talking to somebody who's independent, so somebody who's single right now. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but you're also just using. I'm gonna say you're using your head more over your heart in certain situations, which I feel like is having some sort of success. All right, so that's that's the best card you can get, the sun, right? So sunny days, happy days, right?
Yeah.
Something's leading towards happiness and stability here with the Four of Wands. So, and it looks like it's, you could be working together with others to achieve whatever this is, but still maintaining some sort of independence and truth within you too. So that's beautiful to see.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, we don't need to go too far into that. When it's good energy like that, how far deep into it do you need to get? Really, you don't really need to get no, because you're obviously on the right track there with whatever is happening for you guys in May, Scorpio. So let's move on to Divine Masculine, Scorpio, Divine Masculine.
It's very similar energy, yeah. It's flowing abundantly, it's getting there. They're saying it's getting there, but not quite there yet. Some people get confused in what you say. There's you have to negotiate in your comprehension for people to understand you. So they're saying maybe you step back in what you do and how you say things, so people can comprehend in what you do and how you say things. Otherwise, people misinterpret how you say things.
I'm going to say for someone here, Scorpio, Divine Masculine, so I can see Six of Cups in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse, okay? You made a clear decision here to leave something in the past behind, all right? Making some sort of new plans here or looking at what direction you might want to go in, okay? There is movement straight after that, which moves you into Emperor energy, okay? So I'm not sure whether, straight after you making some sort of decision about something from the past, maybe it's just that you've let go of someone's energy, okay? Doesn't necessarily have to be a recent breakup. I do see though that it does have to do with a breakup, some sort of hidden conflict, all right? So Five of Swords with the Moon there was some sort of hidden conflict, led to some sort of breakup here with the Two of Cups in the reverse, all right? You might have left somebody out in the cold, or you could have felt like you had been left out in the cold. Maybe the secrets or something was hidden from you, and that's what made you feel like you were left out in the cold on something. But you're moving forward. Whatever plans you're making moves you forward into this Emperor energy. So I don't know, you could be more focused on, again, your work as well, and just moving forward and building your own empire. But there's definitely some sort of plans there moving forward that, that you're doing it assertively too, right? But that's the energy you're sitting in. That means you've bossed the fuck up. So whatever you're doing it well. So I don't know, just keep moving forward with whatever that is. Okay, for some of you guys, you could be in a new connection. I feel like for you guys who are in new connections, you're taking things a little bit slower, maybe not giving as much as you have done in the past as well, because of the experiences that you've had. And rather than just giving your all, actually letting people work for it in a sense with give and take. So I don't know, I feel like things are a little bit more on an even playing field, right? Yeah, you're definitely having some sort of new beginning. Again, could be with love, could be with work, but either way, I feel like you've moved away from, Seven of Swords in the reverse. You've successfully moved away from deceptive energies or deceptive situations, things that you can't see, in order to move forward and assertively boss up. So that's nice energy for you too, Scorpio, especially compared to the way we'd seen reads in the past, in regards to your overall general energy. So that's good to see that shift. All right, let's move on to Sagittarius. A minute 33, 1 hour and 33 on the clock. All right, 133 for number 5. What's 133 on? Holy shit, 133 up here. It's 133 on the clock. The number 7 here is going to be significant for you, Sagittarius. So I don't know, you could be seeing sevens a lot. All right, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, doesn't matter. I was just talking about Sagittarius in general, but when I said I was going to start Sagittarius at 1:33, I'm seeing it's 1:33 p.m. currently. So there's going to be something significant about the energy of number 7 for Sagittarius. Now, Sag, if you're only just jumping in at the timestamp point at this read, just go back to the end of Scorpio to listen to what I just said and take it away.
Okay, there's nice flowing energy for Sag Feminine. It's actually nice, really smooth energy for Sag Feminine. I don't feel it's an abrupt energy. I feel it's nice, smooth, flying,
I would say stable and steady.
Stable and steady energy. Very heart-opening, very loving, caring energy there. They know where they're going. They know what they're doing. So they're achieving their goals. They've made their plans ahead. So, yeah, business-wise, they're very complex and they know exactly what they want. They're accepting that abundance. Heart-wise, they know family, loved ones, everything around them. So, yeah, they're accepting everything. They got their hands open like this and they're saying, I'm willing to accept. So, yeah. So they know, basically they got everything. They're just taking it stride by stride, you know.
I can see here, Sagittarius Divine Feminine, you do have a Ten of Cups in your energy somewhere in the future, but this union, this lover's connection is currently being delayed, all right? So the wheel's in reverse. I don't know. There's some sort of delay for somebody here in a connection, all right? So I don't know. There is something happening, but it's like it's not happening just yet. Something's been delayed. All right, I don't know why that flipped over, man. 10 of Wands. Okay, so I don't know, somebody that's in your energy that you're connected to energetically maybe has picked up some sort of burdens, right, or is still carrying a lot of burdens. All right, and that could be the reason for the delay in this divine union. All right, because that's what the Lovers is a divine union. So I'm not sure. Just give it some time on that to see what happens. But yeah, it's because somebody else, this other person external to you, is still carrying some sort of burdens. All right, this person's feeling a little bit stressed out up in their head. They could be having nightmares or just not sleeping well at the moment. Yeah, due to heartbreak, right? Due to some sort of heartbreak. I know this could be over you or over something else they've been experiencing. Heartbreak from the devil. Okay, so looks like the devil broke your person's heart some way, some shape, some form. All right, and it's causing some sort of delay here for you guys. It's funny because 2 seconds ago, when I looked at this, it was 12:21. So again, I'm getting mirrored numbers. So I don't know, it's going to be someone's twin flame. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Somebody here, their intuition was blocked. Okay, so somebody had some sort of blocked intuition because of heartbreak, right? Some sort of heartbreak. 4 of Cups there, ignoring that healing cup of love. So I'm not sure, again, this person's still carrying burdens, right? That aren't part of the connections to carry. So, but there is an Ace of Cups here, so a new beginning is coming. So I don't know, maybe this person, Ace of Pentacles too there. All right, so somebody could be this could be coming back around maybe as well, right? Or restarting up, something could be coming back together. Someone's getting some sort of different perspective without support on a situation, making some sort of clear decision. All right, the Emperor's making a clear decision. So what's he making a clear decision to do? Move forward. He's making a decision to move forward. All right. He's persevering through something. I don't know. Oh, Tower in reverse. Yeah, again, delays, right? Tower in reverse, wheel in reverse just popped out. So he's trying to move away from something that's causing delays for him. All right. It could be this devil energy. Again, this could be something or someone from this person's past. All right. So that's what I got. Oh, shit. That's what I got for you, Divine Feminine. Oh, sorry.
You got it?
All right, that's what I got for you, Divine Feminine.
So I got growth.
So yeah, somebody could be growing. This person could be growing, right? Or you're growing fucking tired of this energy, Divine Feminine. All right, for our Sagittarius Divine Masculines.
Okay, stop.
I had to look at you because I'm like, what is that?
Stop. Okay.
Look, Sag, consistency is key, baby. Consistency is usually key for something like whatever you're not doing.
That's what they're doing. They're stop. It's as if they're just bloody all over the place. They're confused. Yeah, they just, yeah. They're stopping something, they start something. They stop something, they start something. They just don't know where to go. They just, It's as if they do this even in their relationships. They stop, they start. They stop, they start. They stop, they start. They don't know whether if they're in the right relationship.
Hey, Sag, that's why I'm asking. I'm sorry, but did you have some sort of unsuccessful new beginning with a fire sign, right? 'Cause that's what I'm seeing here, right? You had some sort of unsuccessful, I don't know, did you make some sort of bad investment here or do something, right? Because look at you, like you curled up in the fetal position freaking with your heart out there. Do you know what I mean? Like your heart's just out there, like you're just in the fetal position.
You want a cup of coffee?
Mate, fucking look at this. I don't know, did you betray somebody? Knight of Wands, right? Maybe being a bit too careless with your wand, right? Maybe betrayed somebody. Or did you get betrayed? I don't know, but she had something that was fucking unsuccessful here with the Queen of Wands, right? No success with the Queen of Wands. Okay, the Fool in reverse. Were you foolish? Was the Queen of Wands foolish with you? I don't know. You tell me, Sag. You tell me. Right, you tell me. But yeah, somebody made a bad investment. I don't know. You could have thought this person was a bad investment. Maybe this person thinks you're a bad investment. But I don't know. You're beating your own fucking drum, right? And then, well, it's like one minute you're killed in the fetal position, and then the next minute you're banging on bongos. I don't know. Stop, start, stop, start, stop, start, stop, start.
We've got no drums here. We only got the ukulele.
Paul can play it. I can't. No, I can't. He got upset with me for recording him the other day, so he had to purposely record me. Right? It's some sort of payback. But I don't know. Someone's banging on their own bongos, right? But then, like, curled up in the fetal position, like, crying themselves to sleep. I'm not sure, right? This could be your energy, Sag, or somebody that you're dealing with, right?
I was playing AC/DC on there.
Yeah, someone's disappointed. Someone's learned a lesson, right? The Hierophant, the 5 of Cups, all right? Someone's had to learn a pretty disappointing lesson here, okay? So it could be something about your actions or, you know, the way somebody behaved but it's like somebody feeling disappointed, that's for sure, okay? But it's taught somebody a lesson, all right? This disappointment is teaching somebody something, and hopefully it's a good lesson. No, anything else, Paul? What's my masculine?
No. You said it all.
Yeah. I don't know, time to, I don't know, either make a move or let go of whatever that is, or I don't know what to do ya. I don't know what to do ya. I don't know what to do with ya. Shit. I don't want to do you, Sag. We're good. Alright, we're gonna go 142 for my Cappies! Alright? Happy Cappy. How are you, my happy Cappy? My little happy Cappies? I have four Capricorns, 4 male masculine Capricorns that I'm either acquainted or friends with, right? So Capricorn's quite a strong energy in my life, which is interesting. Also being, you know, a Cancer Leo cusp. I mean, I'm a Cancer in Vedic and a Leo in Western, or Cancer Leo in Western. But it is interesting, right, when you are friends or close friends with your opposites, right? It's it can be a challenge, right? It can be a challenge. Cappy, you challenge me sometimes.
So Capricorn feminine then.
Cappy, divine feminine.
Okay. The horse reins are on. Okay.
Giddy up, girl.
Giddy up, girl. Okay.
She indeed does have all her horse reins on.
Yeah, you're holding back.
Oh,
okay.
hold back a little bit.
You're holding back a little bit. In other words, by holding back, you are not letting the secrets out. You're keeping them to yourself. You don't want to let everyone know about you. In other words, you trying to
an element of mysteriousness.
Yeah, you're trying to be mysterious. So you
oh my God, I'm about to start singing Peter fucking Andre, Mysterious Girl.
You want to keep it a surprise. When the time is right, you will let people know the surprise.
That's it. I'm getting it on, right? I'm getting it on for you, Cappy, right? Mysterious Girl.
When the time is right, you let people know. Oh, you're joking, you're not.
I am.
Oh my
Peter
God.
Andre, baby. He's in my, and it's on my liked songs.
Oh no, she is. Anyway, you let people know when the time is right, and it'll be the element of surprise. And because when it's the element of surprise, people are going to go,
the dark horse. Like, oh, look at the dark horse go.
Yeah. You go, I didn't realize you were like that. And people are going to go, and you're going to nod your head and you're going to go, yes, that is me. I shocked you. And I shocked every single person. And you're going to go, you didn't really know me. All these years, this is me. So you're going to shock everyone. How people thought, that's me. But no, that's not you.
Come on, man. How can you not? Like, look at him. Look at him. Look at all that hair gel. Doesn't that fucking turn you on?
No, it doesn't turn me on. This turns me on. Me.
Look at that slick back, right?
I'm a lot better looking.
He's got like fucking 2 tubs of gel in that thing.
I'm a lot better looking. I turn myself on.
I'm dying.
I look in the mirror and I turn myself on.
I'm fucking dying. Anyway, you guys are all going to go listen to Peter Andre today now, all right? Mysterious Girl. Do it for Rachel. Do it for Rachel.
Anyway, as I was saying, you confused me.
Oh, shit.
Capricorn feminine. Yeah, you're an element of surprise. You will surprise people as you explore your inner self and get out there. Okay? I'm going to hand it over to you. You just... You and your Peter Andre.
Oh, shit. Fuck. I love you, Cappy. I love Peter Andre, right? Damn. Come on, man. That was every Australian Greek girl's fucking dream back in the day, man. That was like, he was the cream of the crop in the fucking night. Don't you look at him like that. Don't you look at me like that. He's judging me. He's judging me. Can you see those judgmental eyes?
I don't judge.
He's so judging me right now. I thought we were friends.
I'm not male. I'd rather go for a female.
Oh, God.
A female.
Oh, shit. Wait, it's, you know, you feel me, Jamie, right? You feel me? No. All right, Cappy. Again, Cappy, man, life force, right? Because I know I read for a Cappy this morning. I read for you this morning, Cappy. I don't know, something about needing to pour into yourself and nourish yourself a little bit more. Okay, so that might be something, again, that you just need to be mindful of. Also, if the energy of something doesn't feel appealing, then take that as your first sign of it not being an appealing situation. I don't know, Cappy, you're adequate, right? Your energy's adequate. That's what I'm like, it's adequate. Something's adequate. Don't know, what's adequate? Sufficient. Something's sufficient, adequate. Somebody could be viewing you like this as well, right? Maybe someone's seeing you being sufficient or efficient. Maybe you're trying to be more efficient. There's some sort of small steps here that you need to take with something. Right, yeah, small steps. It's on the bottom of the deck too, and then it just popped out as well. So, I don't know, some sort of small steps. But whatever these small steps are, I feel like these are steps that you've already taken, right? I'm going to say that Cappy's already taken a lot of steps that are actually leading to a much better energy for them. But again, it's like adequate, right? I'm getting this adequacy energy, right? The adequacy energy. I don't know. Maybe again, that's you just trying to hide. Maybe you're only doing something at an adequate level and not showing people more. Do you know what I mean? Like that hidden element that you were saying, like those parts that are hiding. So it's like you're giving things at an adequate level or something.
They're showing what they, and later on they'll show
more
later on.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Something about that. It's part of the changes that you're making, I feel, in the way that I'm not feeling like this has been I feel like this is a new change. This is something that's new within Cappy's energy of being a bit of a dark horse.
Yeah.
All right, Cappy, feel your vibes, right? Your vibes are your dark horse tribe. Okay, all right. Divine masculine. You want more.
Yeah,
You want more.
Yeah, you're out there. You're outgoing.
You want more.
You're flourishing, and you want a lot more. You want to expand your boundaries. You're at this point where you don't really care. You want a lot more.
But you want more. You want more experiences, opportunities. Like,
you want to
grow.
You want to grow. You want to give, but you want to take. It's like you want everything. You want to flourish.
Yeah.
And you just want to grow. But you don't want to be greedy about it. You just want, and it's as if you want to go from nature and just go here, but you don't want to be greedy about it, and you want to develop yourself. You just want to go, I'm happy with that, and I'm happy with that, I'm happy with that. But now that I've got this, now I can share this. And I'm happy with this, now that I can share this.
Yeah, it's like inviting in the challenge to expand. Like I feel like someone's inviting in the challenge to expand themselves.
Yeah. And like you want to redevelop yourself again and again and again, but you want to grab that from nature and then expand and see what you can learn from it, and then redevelop yourself. And that's what you want at this point in time, and you're happy to do that, but you want to, I'm going to say this straight out, you don't want to show people how you do it. You want to do it in secrecy. You don't want to show. You
don't want to share the secrets.
You don't want to show the tricks of the trade. You just want to do them in solitude, and then you want to give it out there to the people.
I'm going to say as well, Capricorns, divine masculine, around winter time, or like at the peak of winter, maybe even closer to the end of winter. Whatever you've been trying to manifest in love, I feel like there's something coming in for you around the middle to end of winter for you guys, all right? So if you've been manifesting, intimacy. If you've been manifesting a connection, something about end of winter, something coming in that's new for you guys. So, and maybe, that's some sort of justice as well for you. That's some sort of justice. You could have also just been letting go of something else as well. But yeah, I feel like winter time, when it hits the peak of winter or close to the end of winter, is when somebody new might come into your energy as far as a connection or a partner. So for those of you that are single, and that's what you're looking for, then yes, whatever you've manifested is coming in. So be ready for that, I guess, as well. Be ready to receive that. Yeah, open your hearts here on the bottom of this one. All right, so you might still be a little bit closed off, so it could be Spirit giving you a bit of time to heal from whatever it was from the past, and get yourself ready to open up to whoever this person is. So yeah, divine feminine, you got a divine feminine energy coming in here. All right, well, somebody who's got strong intuition. This could be somebody who's very empathetic as well. I'm feeling a very soft energy for you guys, a very soft feminine energy for you guys. Okay, this could be somebody that's already got children. All right, so we've got children out here as well. So, or you could end up having children with this person that you meet as well. All right, so that's all I got for you, Cappy. Anything else? No, good. All right, Aquarius. Ralph, go back please and listen to the Virgo read. Definitely something in there for you, darling. I'm seeing 1313 on my screen as I said that. 44, number 8. Go check it out, Ralph. All right. Although were you in here as Brad? I don't know. Aquarius, 1:53, 1 hour and 53 minutes. And see, I've been trying to cut my all 12 signs down to like almost an hour-ish lately, but
all right.
when we're doing it like this, it's a big one.
It's a big
one. All right. Aquarius, divine feminine, divine masculine.
It's a bit hard to cut it down like this, isn't it?
Huh? What do you mean? Can't you see it?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
It's a big one.
You can go.
Oh.
Brad's gone to bed, has he? Oh, good night, Brad. Oh my God, Aquarius. I don't know why I'm doing this, right? I'm getting a headache.
Feminine.
I'm getting a headache, Aquarius.
something about shutting off.
Oh, it's just like too much.
It's a shut off period.
Like, oh,
Yeah, Aquarius, from you just shut off from the world. Or why you shut off from the world?
shutting off, shutting down.
Yeah, it's like the program you just shut down completely.
Self-imposed isolation.
You've just shut off from the world completely. You just don't want to know. Don't want to know nothing anymore. You just shut yourself down. Isolation.
Isolation. Someone's isolated.
You just isolated yourself from humanity, from like getting out. You don't want to step out on the door. Like romance.
Antisocial.
Yeah, antisocial. You're just stuck. It's not. I won't even say stuck. You just isolated. You just shut yourself down.
Aquarius Divine Feminine, you can also feel like you're in the tower situation at the moment as well.
You don't want to.
Hey, damn.
You're just not interested in going out to the community. You're not interested in.
Well, I can tell you why.
Romance.
Tell you why. Ace of Wands in the reverse, Ten of Cups in the reverse. Something's fucking not. Oh shit. Something's not good here. All right. So I don't know. Some sort of family dynamic. Okay. I don't know. You could be arguing with your family as well, or there's a level of discontent there. I'm picking up discontent. Somebody's discontent with something. What you discontent with? Could be feeling a little bit snappy at the moment too, Aquarius. All right, I'm seeing Queen of Swords in the reverse here. So no, you're getting a little bit snappy. Okay. Or somebody getting snappy at you. You could be just closed off from communication as well. What's going on with Aquarius, Divine Feminine?
There's something about wanting to make the change, but if you have to, you got to prove it, and you just can't be bothered. It's expectations from not yourself, but from other people, and you're going no.
I feel like there's something that you're meant to drop. There's some burden or something that Aquarius has to drop. There's something in your energy, Aquarius, that needs to be dropped. All right, something that you've invested in, or somebody that you're invested in needs to be dropped. King of Swords in the reverse. All right, so somebody who's aggressive, maybe a little bit narcissistic, tyrant type energy. Okay. There's something you need to drop here, okay? This is two people who aren't ascending, right? We got a pair here. Two people who aren't ascending. All right? This is not good energy, whatever you're connected to.
Could be a family member or a friend.
Could be a family member, could be an ex. But I'm feeling it's not a very good investment. All right? Wherever you're invested here, okay? It's not equal give and take. There's something that you haven't learned from the past, a lesson that you haven't closed out, all right? Something that you haven't learned from, okay? So you could be feeling like disappointed. I'm not sure. Somebody that you need to drop, right? Three of Wands in the reverse, so there's nothing good coming in here. All right, plating themselves, Hermit in reverse is on the bottom here. But I'm not sure. I don't know. There's something that you need to. I feel like there's somebody that you need to drop, or something that you need to drop here, which is not healthy, is what I'm going to say, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, Divine Masculine.
There's a bit of a different energy there. It's as if it wants to. There's movement there, but it's not sure in which direction it wants to move. It's very slow moving energy,
and it's not. I'm going to say it's not big achievement or
it's
big
not
stuff.
Big, no, it's
big
very.
Even if it's slow, it's not big, but there's movement.
But it's indecisive. It's very indecisive energy movement there. but it's with the indecisive. It's like I know the abundance. I know which level. I know where to go, but who should I take the guidance from, or where should I take the guidance from?
I don't know. I don't know why. Could you be dealing with a situation? Yeah, there's a challenge here with maybe even a decision that has to do with legal matters or something of importance, even for somebody. Maybe that's the struggle and the decision. Okay, because there's a challenge here that's about decisions. So make a decision, working on inner healing. So I'm not sure whether, there's something internal that you need to work on, something external.
I feel it's internal. I'm feeling that they're upset and angry at themselves.
Yeah, it's got to do with emotions, definitely.
That they've let something go, or they've had to let something go.
Yeah.
And they
want to go back. I don't know what I say, Chris. Do you want to go back somewhere? Do you want to go back to something? Because that's what I'm kind of feeling.
Yeah.
You want to go back to somebody or back to something.
And they've had to let something go, or someone, or...
Yeah, because I'm getting they'll be back. So I don't know, someone's going to be back, right? But that's...
And because of that, they feel lost.
There's a caution here, though, for whatever this is, a caution. All right, so, I don't know, be careful. It's about a commitment. There could be somebody else involved, or there could have been somebody else involved, right? So, again, you're just being told, being told to be careful, all right? Caution when dealing with this situation. So, I don't know, this could have been you as well that did this to somebody. Maybe you're gone back to somebody. Definitely break up here. There's sneaky energy as well.
Yeah.
There's sneaky energy. So I don't know, you could be, like I said, trying to make some sort of decision on whether you go back or head towards somebody as well. So, anything else?
No, that's about it.
No. All right. Aquarius, good luck with that. Pisces at 2:01. Oh my God. Look, we're going to get to 2:01 on the timer here and 2:01 on my actual clock. It's all aligning. It's been aligned since we first started. That's so bizarre. So 2:01. All right, let's go for Pisces.
Pisces. Wow. Super lightning like a rabbit. Like a lightning bolt. It's just gone. Boom, boom, boom.
Good order. Changes. So he's making big changes.
It's just really, really fast. I don't know why, but it's just like fast, and like, because it's really fast, it's just making changes really fast. It's just going doom, 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 doom.
So you can be seeing a lot of 5 energy at the moment, Divine Feminine, Pisces Divine Feminine. You can be seeing a lot of 5s, Divine Feminine, right? So
I feel it's like intuitive changes. They're not even thinking about it. They're just going.
It's like higher self is just
bang,
like it's like higher self is just actioning something. It's just, it almost seems I'm getting like it's seamless almost, right? Like even my cards just then were just shuffling like seamlessly.
It's just the higher self has just kicked in like lightning. It's just going
Pisces. Damn, what you cooking up? Pisces could be cooking up a baby or cooking up some sort of fruitful endeavor. All right, so I don't know. You could be working on something as well.
Yeah.
Okay, conceiving some sort of idea, bringing to life some sort of idea or something. All right, something that you're committed to, something that you're working hard on.
Yeah, and with these changes, things are going to be happening really, really fast. And because with these changes, that things are going to be happening really, really fast. They're going to be, like you said, really fruitful. By the end of it, don't drain your body out. Just be patient. Don't overwhelm yourself, because within the end of May, okay, I'm going to stick straight out forward. Within the 6-month mark, you find that you will probably overwhelm yourself, and you will start to do new things. So there will be abundance coming in for you, and yeah. If you're a single, there will be a new dawn for you and new love romance. If you're coupled, there will be new things for you, new abundance, new expansion of family.
For someone here, Divine Feminine, you've got, it looks like it's probably an ex with family there. Somebody who's watching you, all right? So you got somebody spying on you, searching. Somebody's fired up in denial, maybe about the achievements that you're having or whatever it is that you're bringing to life, all right? But I don't know, somebody's watching you. They could be pretending like they're all good with something, but they're actually not. Someone's just being a bit weird, right? Very in denial. They could be in denial about the fact that they're watching you. And again, somebody's getting very, someone doesn't like what they see. Whatever you're doing, somebody doesn't like what they see. This could have been somebody that maybe put you in a third party position. Yeah, a third party. And it's irritating somebody's emotions, all right? That, I don't know, you've moved away from whatever this is and you're focused on work, okay? So work or whatever you're doing. So somebody that you were committed to in the past, right, doesn't like seeing whatever you're doing, right? You could be communicating something too that they don't like hearing. Again, we've got pregnancy here as well. So I don't know, Pisces, you could be falling pregnant. Okay, maybe this is what's going to trigger somebody's emotions as well. I feel like you've taken a risk on something, Pisces, which is paying off. All right, it's a good risk that's paying off, something that you've done. All right, so that's what we've got for you in May. Pisces, Divine Masculine. What do we got?
It's a lot slower, the energy, because it's a lot slower. It's as if you're riding the wave.
There's been, like, I can feel there's been expansion. Like there's the energy of expansion previously, but you may have come to a bit of maybe a dip in the momentum or the changes or something. It's like something's not so as rapid as it was before. Something about the change being more rapid before, and now it's just at a different pace.
You're happy where you're at, but you're still expanding.
Yeah, but it's slow expansion. But it's the energy of being content where you're at right now, but still working towards more is what I'm getting.
I feel that you're still connected to the higher self or to the universe, but you're happy at where you're at, and you're going.
Yeah, like there's no push. There's no extra push.
There's exactly right.
Yeah, it's like you could be pushing more if you wanted to, but you're probably, well, it's, look, it's probably a good idea as well to keep that balance and maintain that balance as well, so you don't burn out.
So what they're saying is, I'm happy with that spiritual connection and that abundance that I'm receiving at the moment, but I don't want to overwhelm myself and wear my body out, my physical body out.
Yeah, so I feel like good order, things are coming into good order.
Yeah.
Right, and you're starting to balance some things out there.
I'm happy with the romance that I've got in my life. I'm happy with everything. I've pulled away all the negative toxins in my body and all that sort of stuff.
Someone took control. I'm gonna say someone quite promptly and in a big way in the beginning took some sort of control back with Kappa there over their life, and now it's smaller steps. It's like initially I felt like it was a big pull it all back in, right? Pull myself back together, and now it's just this nice, slow, steady kind of increase. But there's probably room here to expand. Maybe not on a physical, not pushing yourself physically, but there's an opportunity there to expand emotionally, mentally during this phase. All right, but you are being told to definitely pour into yourself as well. All right, so I don't know whether you need to make maybe some changes into your self-care routine as well, Divine Masculine. I know Divine Masculine, you guys tend to maybe be a little bit complacent when it comes to self-care, and or knowing what that actually even looks like as well can be a bit of a challenge, but just keep nourishing yourself.
All
right, is that it?
That's
all right, guys, that is your whole 12 signs for May. All right, again, this could be May next year, year after, whenever you see this, right? But it's May energy. Again, this could also be a bit more in the future, right? Don't set it to the exact timeline of May, but again, this is the energy that we're pulling for May for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys had a good laugh with us. For those of you that stayed the whole way, thank you guys so much for being here. Go get yourselves a good rest. If you guys are over in the States, if you're over here, get on with your day, right? Your bosses aren't paying you to fucking be on YouTube. But anyway, love you guys. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. And we will see you guys. We'll discuss obviously when we're going to be back again, and we'll see you guys again next time. But I'll see you tomorrow, Leo, for your usual.
Yeah, I'll see if I can jump on a bit more regularly now.
Yeah. All right. Love from us, and we'll see you guys again soon.
See ya.
Bye for now.
Bye.